OmniOmenZ here, and today I hopped on Xenoverse 2, was expecting to have a fun match. No, this is the first match I got right here. A dirty opponent that honestly y'all need to report. One, he cheated with a lag switch, with obvious lag switch before he pulled out the mods. Now, he left my lobby because I was making threats that I hopefully will have you guys help me keep. I prefer to have promises done, because here's the thing. A lot of people, again, they still forget this method. You can report an account non-stop. There's the obvious mods right there. There's the obvious mods in his face. Dude, he's just like built up with mods, and man, this guy needs... He earned nothing. And if you watch closely in the matches to come, you'll see he didn't even know how to perfect block. He would either use backflip or he would mash the damn block button. There's one instance where I've seen him do it, the mashing of the block button, because if you use backflip and time it, well, actually, you don't really have to time it. You just have to hold the block button right after it ends, and you pretty much get a perfect block. But that's the only way he would perfect block, and then you just run and run and run. Now, I got one win. One. The one legitimate win that was done, because, you know, he didn't want to fight me. He wanted to be cheap. He wanted to cheat. And he wanted to do all this BS to beat someone. One person. Not because he's good, not because he enjoys the fact that he's good, because there is no fact there. That is a falsehood beyond any doubt, which you will see because he cheats. He cheats to win. Or to prevent himself from... Actually, he was just straight up cheap to win. To try and prevent himself from losing in the match I won is when he cheated. He still lost. He tried cheating, lag switch, and still lost. Now, let's get into the first match. The very first match. And I'll show you guys what I mean. Now, as you could clearly see, he was already scummy in the beginning. Like, I knew he was gonna be scummy as soon as he used his evasive, and then I knew that he was gonna get scummier and scummier when he started doing square triangle. Now, I will do square triangle in certain situations with a male Saiyan. On this account, however, I do not have a male Earthling, which is much more annoying with square triangle. I do have a female Majin, which can also be very annoying, but I only use that character in situations where I'm going up against really, really cheap players, so I'm not even good with the female Majin, because I don't use it that much. This guy wanted to use it. He needed to use it, because he's bad at the game otherwise. And then he would be like key stunning for pretty much every attack, and then of course, when he finally got the chance to get really, really scummy, he would grab me, go into Death Beam, and then repeat the process, basically spamming that combination because it was easy to abuse. honestly, and I'm serious about this, I feel sick. I'm slightly frustrated to think that it was okay to cheat, hack illegally, and there's no way you can say it's not illegal, because once you break through a security wall, even just one, and you're doing two, by the way, two, it's illegal. That is a felony. You're hacking through a system that was not supposed to be hacked through. If you have to hack through it, then you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to do that, and it's illegal. Okay? I don't care what fucking save wizard has been telling you people, what anyone else has been telling you. I haven't even looked at the freaking program. Someone just said, like, I asked the monitor, why do you do this? It's illegal. Why? It's like, but it said it was 100% legal. Do you believe everything you read on the internet? Because I don't. I have to find like several things that say this. I will not believe something I read on the internet unless I find several. And when I mean several, I mean like 20, 30 things at the most. 10 at the bare minimum. Let's say the exact same thing. Like, give me the exact same kind of information to the point where it's like 90%, no, not even 98.9% the same amount of information. If there are too many details that are not the same, and I'm not talking about like different information, slightly different. I'm talking about maybe there's a fucking typo. No, it's the exact same information, but the difference would be how it's worded. If it's not exactly the same, I don't believe it. Because that means there's several different stories going on about this crap. So there's not a confirmation. There's not actual facts. There's not anyone knowing anything about this at all. I don't care if it's from a credible source or not. If they're the only ones saying it in a world which is probably going to be dropped down to 6 billion people, thanks to other dipshits, in a world of 7 billion people, there's at least, as far as credible sources go, there's a shit ton of them. I'm not going to fucking actually count or guess how many there are. However, in the case of Xenoverse 3, y'all gonna be waiting a long time to find out you're never getting it because of modders, hackers, and... Okay, I said modders, like the same damn thing. Modders and cheesers. And the fact that y'all wanted to ignore it. Again, I don't mean y'all, I mean like fuck-ups. You know who you are. You know what you did. You're gonna find out that there will be no Xenoverse 3 because you're finally going to do a lot of damn research when you actually want to be intelligent and, go back to high school and get your GED. Because, you flunked out. You're not a high school graduate. You haven't even tried to go to college. You're still in your mom's fucking basement. You're a fucking idiot. Because you thought what you did was smart. No, because a lot of fucking people do it. Almost every time I get on this game, I run into some dirty player. Not to the extent I did today, because, well, look at him. Rewind the video and look at this motherfucker. Because I will tell you this much. If someone isn't dirty to me, I won't even attempt to be dirty to them. In fact, if they're just a little dirty, I still won't be dirty back to them. Unless I'm in a very foul mood from someone who was just really dirty to me the last fucking dude I fought. And then I'm going to take it out on this for just doing one little dirty thing. But almost every match after, I tried being dirty back because I knew he was going to get worse and worse and worse. Then he cheated, and then I knew he was eventually going to pull the mods out. Because if you cheat with lag switching, I won't. I know you got mods, man. So I kept recording. And kept recording and waiting for him to pull them out. And then I told him, I don't kick people, but you are gonna fucking sit there until you leave. And he wanted to get dirty with a quick chat too, so you know. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Have a nice day. This is one of the few times where I choose to upload on the weekend, because when I come across this, when I'm trying to record videos for you guys, and I come across this bullshit, this ultimate bullshit, that is when I upload on the weekend, because I will not tolerate it. I will get the information out there of this player, and I will continue to give you his name when he ultimately tries to change it like the little bitch he is. How will I do that? Well, I'm going to hop on an alt account that I have no attachment to whatsoever, try to message him, then block him if it gets through. And then I'm going to keep tabs on that message or group chat, and if his name changes in it, I will freaking tell you guys what it is. There will be no escape for this person. There will be no escape whatsoever. Hell, I honestly hope that he was taking video and listening to what I was saying, because I'd like you guys to hear the threats. I'm not going to upload them myself, but if they get out there, good. I hope y'all see these threats or hear these threats, because I'm going to be honest. If I had the money, if I had a shit ton of money, I would not personally do this shit myself, because I would throw up and have to gouge my fucking eyes out. But I'd hire some sick fuck to do it. I would. I definitely would. Because I would go to that extent to get rid of a piece of shit. And before all you think about this, no, I'm not gonna have him killed. No, I'm not gonna fucking have him beat the fuck up. No, I'm not gonna have him robbed. I'm just gonna make sure that he never bothers anyone ever again. There's going to be an extent of fucking hacking, because if all I gotta say, if you're going to do some illegal shit, then you need to know what it feels like when it's put on your ass. Because unfortunately, guys, there's two reasons why he may not go to prison. One, Bandai would have to press charges. They would have to actually press charges, or Sony, one of the two, or both, to have him put away. Now, I know what that seems like. It seems like, oh, well, it's legal. It's like, no. Because when it comes to shit like this, it is illegal. It can give you a felony for life. However, when it comes to it, you know, basically you're vandalizing a company's property, they have the choice to spare your fucking ass or not. And the proof is with a company called Rockstar, because they have done that to people, and they have spent 10 years in prison because they modded on GTA. Rockstar can do that. Any other game company can do the same damn shit if they so choose. I'm gonna end the video. I've said all I needed to say. This is probably gonna be close to an hour long, even with all the editing and shortening and moving out most of the important crap. This will have been a long video, and I hope you all can stick with it. But if not, I understand. With that, later.